Hey everyone, Will here from Mature Minded Gamers, and today we're going to be playing Brawlhalla the card game. I am joined by my buddy Tim.
Hey there.
So, yeah, I am playing as Hattori. Who are you playing as, Tim?
Today we're playing as Bodvar.
Alright, so we've already set up the game. If you want to learn how to play or the setup, instructions themselves, just be sure to check out our other videos. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So we're going to go ahead and draw our starting hand of 4 cards. And Tim, being the first player, is going to start us off. So, alright, here we go.
Alright, we're going to start with a delay. And we're going to fall a space. Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And at this time I can also choose to change my weapon, correct?
If you've picked it up. You still got to pick it up first.
Okay.
But yes, that's when you would choose which side you're on.
So let's play a 2 for movement.
Okay.
And we'll move 2 spaces here to end my turn on the space with my weapon.
Okay.
To draw it.
Alright.
Discard my card.
Alright. Well, the first action I'm going to take is I'm going to move. And with my move, I get an additional move value with Hattori. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, pick up my weapon, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. And having picked up my weapon, I am going to choose... I'm going to stay actually on the katana side, I think. So my second action is going to be go ahead and trigger a light attack. I'll start with a 1. The reason I chose the katana is, just so you're aware, Tim, if Hattori wins the combat, a cloud of smoke makes her disappear and reappear 1 space away.
You know, we're going to block with a 1.
Perfect block because he's equal it. So we are going to... We're going to pop a 4 here. So make a 5.
Well, I'm going to play a 5 to make a 6.
Alright. That is actually all I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep a card in my hand.
Alright.
Alright, that's my 2 actions. I did not win combat, so... Oh, you know what? You know what we forgot? After move, after light combat, I didn't play another card with a 4. Did you have anything that would have affected your...
No.
Was your just during light combat, discard the top card?
Your opponent's deck has value to boost drain.
Gotcha. Cut.
Alright. Well, my first action this turn will also be a light attack. I'm going to hit you with a runaway for 2.
And block with a 5. Make you really work for it if you want it.
I'm going to play a 4 to make it 6.
He's got me. Got me by 1, so I pass. That means combat ends immediately. So, what is your after...
After light combat, if I win the combat, move the opponent 2 spaces, not off stage.
Not off stage. Fantastic. So I'm going to take a damage, which that is going to go on the yellow side, right on my character.
I'm going to move you 2 spaces directly away.
Okay. Alright, well, what I'm going to choose to do is I'm going to choose the delay so I can get some cards in my hand. 1, 2. I can't move down because I'm on the platform already. I am going to do a second action of a move for a 1, so I can actually move 2. And I'm going to go 1, 2. And then this ability is after you, if you are not, so before you move, excuse me, if you're not adjacent to your opponent, draw 2 cards. So 1 and 2, and then I were to move the 2. Remember, because I get the +1 there. And then I'm going to delay. I'm going to fall down, and I'm going to draw 2 more. Is it your turn? Let me make sure I didn't want to switch my weapon. Yeah, let's go ahead and choose the Yari. That's going to let me attack from 2 spaces away.
Alright, well, my first action will be a delay. I also cannot fall because I'm on the ground. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to choose to make a movement for my second action.
No effects on the move from that card?
Yes, pick a card at random from an opponent's hand, look at it, and then return it to its owner's hand.
After move?
After move.
Okay. So you pick how many?
A card.
At random?
Yep.
Mix them up, so... Tim knows me pretty well. He knows that I organize my cards by value, so, you know.
Look at this one. Okay.
Alright, so how many cards you got in your hand there?
2.
2. Let's go ahead and do a light combat. We're going to start us off with a 4.
I'm going to pass this turn.
Alrighty. So that goes to the discard pile. It's after light combat if you played another card with a value of 4 other than Shadow Glance, which is the name of the card. I can return that other card to my hand. So, alright, let's see here. We are going to do a heavy attack now. We're going to flop it down to 5.
That is also going to hit.
Alright, so you have light damage, so that's 1 move. You got 2 damage, or the +2 here, which is 3. And then if you win this combat, your opponent loses their weapon. So you were disarmed, so that's going to disarm you. So you got to take a delay action to re-equip it. And you were going to be moved 3 spaces. 1, 2... Now, you're not in red, so you can't be KO'd, but because you can't move any further than that, because you can't go past the KO line when you're in yellow, you're going to take a damage. So not only did I push you away, I also caused some damage. So, which is good for me, because that was my second action. Makes you spend some cards to get back to me. Your turn, bud.
First action is going to be a delay. Even though we're outside the ring, we're still going to fall 1.
Okay.
To re-equip our weapon. And draw 2 cards.
You know, I think it would be pretty cool is if wherever you were when you got hit, you disarmed. I think the weapon should fall there. And then every turn fall until it hits the ground or goes off the board.
That would be a cool idea.
Yeah. Kickstarter ideas. Hey, the game is evolving. You know, hey, you never know.
We are going to move for 1 to get back onto the battlefield before the end of the turn. And after the move, again, I'm going to look at your hand. 1 card at random.
Do you want the 2 or the 2 or the 2?
Let's go with the 2.
All right. That's what he revealed there. All right. So, you got the 2? Did you see the 2? Okay, just making sure you saw the 2. All right. So, what I'm going to do for my first action is I'm going to actually heavy attack again. So, I'm going to plop down a 4. Because I can attack 2 spaces away because of my Yari.
Oh, this is heavy combat.
Yeah, you got to block with A4 specifically.
I'm going to take that hit.
All right, so he's going to be pushed back 3 spaces because the red is 2, and then the +1 here makes it 3. So with that, he goes past the KO line, which means Tim has been KO'd. And with that, yeah, he's also going to get +1 action, and what are the other options there?
+1 knockback, damage, or action.
Okay. So, yeah, you respawn here, and then I have one more action, because that was my first. I'm going to go ahead and delay. You're going to fall down there, because that was your weapon, right?
Yes.
And then, you know, I don't think the rulebook says anything about when you KO that you lose it. So, we're just going to plop it back on your character. Alright, so I'm going to delay and draw 2 cards.
I thought I placed my character, and you placed my weapon.
You're right. Yeah, so you're right. When your opponent is knocked out, then the opponent that knocked the opponent out gets to choose where the weapon gets respawned. So we are going to place it there. So, all right, it is on to your turn.
All right. So first thing I'm going to delay.
Okay.
Fall space. Draw 2 cards. And my second action will be to move 3 spaces.
Okay.
And my turn there.
All right. Well, I can't attack you through the platform, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this 1 for the movement. To go 1 to land on the ground because I can't continuously move through consecutive airspaces. And then for my second magical trick, I'm going to do a light attack. And we're going to start with a 2. That 2, those 2s he kept on seeing before.
Let's block with a 2.
All right, let's add a 2.
Well, if you really want it, I'm going to make you play that other 2.
Let's go ahead and play a 5.
Oh. Well, we'll let that hit.
Alright, so being a light attack, he's just going to take a damage now. We're going to trigger these effects here. So after combat, if you win the combat as the attacker, move up to 2 spaces. We're going to go 1 and 2. And then the next one here is after heavy combat, which was not a heavy combat. What you got?
After light combat, if I win, move the opponent up to 2 spaces, which I did not.
Alright, so let me hit you and then kind of get out of dodge a little bit there. But, you know, problem is right now I have no cards in my hand. So.
Well, my first action is going to be a move.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 to grab my weapon.
Keep in mind you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 if you wanted to, if you're going to try to knock me down.
That's actually a better idea.
Is there anything after move? No, it's after combat.
So then we are going to heavy combat. Recall Hala.
no cards in my hand to defend, so that pushes me to yellow, and then because I cannot go beyond that, red there.
If you win the combat, choose a card from your discard pile and return it to your hand.
Fantastic.
Oh. Those were my 2 actions.
You get one more. You get your bonus.
Oh, yes. I'm going to delay to be able to draw 2 cards.
Yeah. You know, here's a problem. I have no cards in my hand. I have to delay. Knocked me out because I couldn't catch myself. I couldn't do that extra jump. You know what I mean? So, you get to choose where my weapon spawns. And then I'm going to come in right in the middle because why not? But when I delayed, I get to draw 2 cards. So,
all right, well, I'm going to place your weapon also over here.
Superb. For my second action, now that I have an extra, I guess.
Now, with your KO, end your turn.
Oh, don't forget I had damaged you
Yes.
when we were here. I don't see how it would. Because it was in my first action. I still get 2 actions a turn.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing that in the book. Because, you know, as far as, like, killing yourself, you know, I'm sure that wasn't in the rules, you know. But I'm just that good. All right, so for my second action, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I'm going to do a move for Shadow Prep. If you're not adjacent, before you move, if you're not adjacent to your opponent, draw 2 cards. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. So 1 and 2. That goes discarded. And then so I can move 2 spaces. So let's go 1 and 2. You know what? I don't need to move that far. I'm just going to go down 1. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I'm going to announce a heavy attack. So he has 3 cards in his hand. There's 1 through 5
numbers.
5 possible numbers. We're going with a 3. No!
Battle reward.
All right.
After combat, draw 1 card. If you win the combat, draw 2 cards instead. So not only did I block you, I am not prepared.
No. Alright, so I delayed for my first action. I moved for my second. I heavy attacked for my third, based on my bonus here. And, oh, you know what? I don't think I could have actually heavy attacked because I didn't have my weapon. So, you know what? I think I cheated you there.
Oh, that was a light attack then.
Oh, yeah, light attack? That's true. You still blocked it. Yep, can't perform heavy attacks, but I didn't have my weapon. No! I remembered that, but I just totally forgot that I didn't have my weapon. I forgot that I died on my own turn again. So we'll call that a light attack. But you still blocked it. You still won. All right. Well, that's you, man. It's on you.
All right.
Definitely should have moved over here. Darn.
First action. First action is going to be a move. Actually, no, my first action is going to be a delay. Because I want to switch my weapon.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards. Now I would like to move for 2 spaces. Then I am going to heavy attack for my third. For a 5.
Heavy attack, huh?
Yes.
No damage on me. Okay. I can't do anything about it. I don't have a 5, so you're going to hit. How far are you going to push me? What's going to happen here?
What's going to happen here is I'm going to hit you 2 slices with no damage on you. Okay, so I was aiming for 3. I was wrong. So we're just going to
push me up.
Recall Halla. After combat, if I win the combat, choose a card from my discard pile, return it to my hand.
Ooh, okay. What's that ability there doing his card?
During light combat, if he's
combat.
the attacker, place his first card.
That's right.
Face down. Well, I had a different plan in mind, but
right,
played.
Right. Well, can't you? Was that your
third action?
That was your third.
Yes.
Ah, darn. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, we're going to delay. We're going to draw 2. 1, 2, 3. So I need to play a 2. We're going to play a 2 to get 1, 2, 3 spaces to pick my weapon up. And then my third action is going to be, you know what, I'm going to delay again. So I'm going to draw my last 2 cards. Now, careful. If I have to draw a card and I can, I'm going to take damage. So, kind of deck yourself that way.
All right. Well, the first action, I'm going to play a 5, but I only need to move 1.
Holy cow, you burnt a 5?
Yeah.
So it means you have another 5 in your hand?
Second action is going to be a light attack. And I'm playing it
face down, yeah?
Yeah, face down, because I believe I have to pay.
Well, I think it says you may.
If Bodvar, during light combat, if Bodvar is the attacker, place his first card face down and reveal it on his next turn.
I'm pretty sure, though, that you can choose whether to use the abilities or not, but, I mean, there's no reason you wouldn't, right? Because if this is a 1 or a 4, and I play a 3 to block it, right? All you have to do is pass the next round, and I can't even try to, attempt to defend or anything. So, all right. So, and that's what we're banking on. We're banking on a 4. We're throwing a 4 in.
All right. It's a 3,
Ooh.
but during your opponent can play only 1 card after limit response, after which the combat is resolved.
Okay. So you can throw down another card, and I can only play 1 more response after that?
Yes.
8, huh?
An 8.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna let you hit me for the 1 damage.
Okay.
Anything that goes off after that? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that hit. Do that 1 damage.
All right. All right. So third action.
You know what? You know what you could do? You can do +1 damage. You can actually make me in red right now, instead of a third action.
It's not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. I hadn't thought of that.
I didn't think about it either. I was like, oh crap, I should have done that earlier. So, man. I need to move. Okay.
All right.
Move in there. I need to actually. You know what? I'm gonna go 1, 2, and actually go there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a light attack. With a 3. Starting off. What you'll respond with there, buddy? The thoughts, right? Do you defend? Do you keep your cards?
Well, I have cards to draw and you do not. I'm going to let that hit.
Okay. So, go to red. Okay.
I know you have one more action.
One more action, and I'm going to heavy attack.
Yeah, that's correct.
Here it comes. Do you have... So, it's almost like go fish. Do you have any 3s? No! Darn it! Oh, man. That was... Gosh darn it.
All right.
That was my 3rd, man.
So, I think I only need one action to finish this game.
See?
You
gonna try to heavy?
I think I'm going to heavy.
All right. What you got? I don't have it. I have a 3.
So that's 2 spaces.
2 for the 2.
2 for the damage.
2 for the red. K.O. Good game.
Great game.
All right, everybody. This has been our playthrough for Brawlhalla, the card game. And actually quite fun, competitive, quick, easy to pick up game. And it's fantastically fun. So be sure to check it out. And check out all of our great videos on MatureMindedGamers.com. We do video games, board games, and so much more. And be sure to check us out on our Discord as well. Come and join us, play some games with us. And until next time, everyone, take care and stay safe.